Welcome to the Three Blokes in a Room podcast. I'm Perky.
I'm Alvis.
And I'm Mike, and we're all here for an intervention. Perkins, you need to stop doing drugs. You need to stop wearing hats, and most of all, you need to stop doing this podcast.
I like my hat.
Alright, so the drugs. You're not going to deny the drugs then?
But I like my hat.
Ding dong! What time is it, Mr. Clock? Oh yes, that's right. It's Joke the News time. In this section I read out a selection of news stories and then we attempt to joke the news. Hooray!
Breaking news. Cornwall. Elves and owls.
Jokes. Are they really your friends? And other stuff.
Joke the news.
A Mars a day. The Dutch company Mars One have received 10...
What does that mean?
It doesn't have any reference to the story.
What does it mean, a Mars a day?
It used to be a catchphrase for Mars, as in probably before our time.
The Mars bar, though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A Mars a day lets you work, rest and play.
Is the Mars bar in any relation to the story?
No, but it's an advertising thing, ain't it?
Are we being sponsored by Mars? Is that what's happening? Have we made it? Am I rich?
No.
Not quite.
The Dutch company Mars One...
You know, Ding Dong made more sense. If you had Ding Dong, that makes more sense as a headline for this story than a Mars a day.
How?
But, well, alright, fine, not more, the same amount of sense. I apologise, Piddlers, for Alvis. Again.
The Dutch company Mars One has received tens of thousands of applicants to take part in a one-way mission to Mars. The applicants are from over 120 countries, including more than 17,000 from the United States. Mars One is hoping for 500,000 applicants to be whittled down to between 28 and 40 by 2015. Those shortlisted will train for 7 years before being selected by an audience vote in a reality TV show.
If you went to Mars, what would be the first thing you'd do?
Die. Asphyxiate.
Really?
Fantastic.
Probably. Unless I was prepared.
But if you had a spacesuit, you wouldn't die.
Would I be prepared though?
Well, yeah, because, alright, so... Alright, I'll change...
Because you'd have the fucking training, you
I'll change the question. Alright, say if I say, in a year's time you're going to Mars, what would you do, Alvis?
Die from the radiation poisoning on the journey.
You're not going by boat.
Yeah, but we haven't really got the technology to do it safely.
But the reality show is doing it. This is going to be like the most depressing reality show ever.
It's a one-way trip. They'll probably die on the way.
They're not even going to Mars. It's just...
No,
I don't know.
it's a scam. They're just trying to get money.
It's a pyramid scheme.
Probably is, because
It's like they got property on Mars.
all the
Gotta
applicants had to pay between $35 and $75, depending on where they live.
Dollars. But it's
Yeah.
a Dutch company.
I know. Odd.
You know, it's Trump's behind this, I'm telling you. It's Donald Trump.
It probably is.
Yeah, damn straight.
What about, what's his name?
Donald
The
Trump.
one who wanted a colony on the moon?
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump.
No, it wasn't.
No, it was.
It was one of
it was Newt Gingrich.
Gingrich, yes.
Gingrich.
Gingrich.
He's not a character from a Dr. Seuss novel. Who would you take with you, Perkins?
To what, Mars?
Yeah.
What, anyone?
What's anyone on the street? Do you want to go to Mars?
Well, no, that's what I'm saying.
You take anyone.
Am I limited? Do they have special skills?
All right, they have to be alive.
Right.
Damn.
But shit, my necrophilia ends.
Margaret Thatcher's slowly decomposing corpse was going to be my answer.
Oh, no.
That's the name of a great album. Margaret Thatcher's slowly decomposing corpse. Cracking album.
Is that really an album?
No, it's not really an album.
Alright.
It should be an album.
It will be. No.
Piddlers,
So what are Piddlers going to make?
Get on it.
They're very creative.
I'm sure they are.
Perkins sits back in his chair, waiting for this conversation to go.
So,
I'm
Carry
waiting
on.
for something to happen.
Who you
I'm
gonna
waiting for you to
take
take with
tomorrow?
you. Who are you going to take with you? You can't take dead people.
Well, I can't
Or
take dead
Alvis,
people.
which is similar.
Is Neil Armstrong still alive?
no.
No, he died.
Did he die?
Alright.
Yes, he
Is Yuri Gagarin still alive?
Yuri Geller.
did. No, he died, yeah.
Oh, he's dead as well.
Yuri Geller's alive.
So what you're saying is everyone who's gone to space is dead?
A lot of them died because of the radiation, which I did mention earlier.
Right.
But might not have. Made
Neil
the
Armstrong
edits.
died because he was quite old, wasn't he?
Yeah, to be fair.
Yeah. And Gagarin died because he crashed his plane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, fair enough. Good knowledge.
Thanks very much. I prep.
He crashed his plane.
MiG-21. Bad fog.
What was date? Did you have a date then?
No, MiG-21, as in it's the type of plane he was in. One of the most successful fighter plane designs in world history.
Oh, whoop-de-doo. Hitler was pretty good at fighting as well, wasn't he?
Yes.
Yeah, and
He wasn't gonna fight him, was he?
He was
just directing the
no.
traffic.
He wasn't one of them,
he was
right?
renowned for like jostling and having sword fights in his bunker.
Was he?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Citation needed.
With what's his name? The one who Goebbels. They were always at it.
What, with his little face and his propaganda?
He used to lose all the time.
Oh.
That's why he had a little face. He started off with a big face. And he just kept on cutting bits away all the time. It was amazing. Would you take Hitler with you to Mars? No, because he's dead. You can't.
Dead, I'm not allowed.
I know. You would though if you were allowed dead people. He'd be the first on the list though.
Buried.
It would be interesting.
he'd be like, yeah, take over that land. Adolf, there's no one there. There's no one to beat up. Kill all the Jews. There's no Jews here, Adolf.
Don't believe in Martians then? And the Jewish Martians?
The Jewish Martians.
Jewish Martians.
Yeah. No, I don't know. No, not in Jewish Martians.
But they run Mars.
The company now, the Mars Bar Company, or
Don't know.
the fuck?
He still hasn't answered your question, Mike.
Yeah, who would you take, Perkins?
I don't know. You've kind of sprung it on me.
It's got to be a celebrity then.
Stephen
Who's still
Gerrard?
alive?
Well, so
Or
I have to think.
all right, fuck it. Anyone in history. Let's make it easier.
But I have to think. Well, yeah, I wouldn't pick anyone in history.
Would you not? In the future then? Anyone in the future?
Oh,
A future celebrity. We didn't know about. Who would you bring? I'd bring the robot dog.
Helen Bieber, just to piss Justin off.
It's Helen Bieber, his daughter.
Probably.
I don't know.
Allegedly.
His feet. Oh, is she the one who like he conceived in a bucket? No, not in a bucket. In a bucket.
What the fuck? What, he come in a bucket and then...
in a closet after like 20 seconds or something. Is that the one?
What?
Is Helen Bieber the one? Remember that he had that like story about him having a kid?
No.
No.
Yes, it was all over the news like 2 years ago. Where were you?
Did he dream this?
Were you on Mars?
He still didn't answer the
No,
question.
you haven't answered the question. Who would you bring?
I don't know.
Helen Bieber.
Who would you take? Well, you know, just...
Who would I take? Bono.
John Major.
John Major.
What the fuck?
Well, Margaret Thatcher's slowly decaying corpse is out of the question now, due to your no dead people rule.
Why the fuck would you take John Major?
He's
What would he
almost dead.
talk about?
I don't know. European economic.
Apart from the
fiscal
normal
policy.
chit chat, oh, whoa, we're going to Mars.
Yeah.
Well, after that, what are you talking about? It's a long journey.
He could be a practical guy. Edwina Curry?
You'd want to take someone younger that was going to last longer out there, surely.
No, because when he dies, I can eat him.
Necrophilia. See, it's disgusting.
No, yeah, I'd be having sex with him.
No, he's going to eat him. He's going to eat him.
He's going to eat...
Think about it.
Yeah, he's going to eat a dead person. That's not necrophilia.
No, he's going to give him a bit of head.
After he's dead.
Yeah.
Does that even work?
Well, if you get naked, maybe you're so sexy you can even make dead people have erections, Alvis. Again, that should be a song.
You're so sexy, you can give dead people erections.
It's the amazing song.
How would that go, Mike?
Well, the opening line is "You're so sexy, you even give dead people erections."
That's got to be the opening.
And then you could rhyme erections with elections because it's John Major. Amazing. Should we move on?
That's a good place to end.
Probe into alien abduction.
That might be the best one he's done.
That is pretty good.
Yay! Did you hear that?
Now now it's gone downhill.
They just celebrate mid-headline. Imagine Trevor McDonald did that. He said a headline, "Yay, they approve!"
Did you like my pun, audience? Doesn't speak like that.
Not at all.
I thought my accent's bad. What the hell was that?
A US couple have reported the abduction of 2 aliens from their garden to the police. The human pair have combed their neighbourhood and put up posters in an attempt to find the wayward extraterrestrials. "We just want them back," said Miss Bolling. "Together we will bring our aliens home."
Is Miss Bolling the male or the female?
They must be brother and sister or something, because they had the same surname.
What? They're a couple.
But they're a couple.
Well, they could have been separated.
At birth,
Well, with the
Siamese
same,
twins.
with the same surname.
Wait a minute, they got the same surname, but they're a couple.
But one's Ms.
It's
not
obviously,
Mrs.
Alabama or something. No, Alabama's not renowned for that sort of shit.
no.
Some sort of southern, really weird
Texas?
state. No, I don't, more Missouri. It's obviously Missouri.
Missouri.
Really? Where's it from, Alvis?
Louisiana. I don't know where.
Well, that would have been one, wouldn't it? When I asked where is it from, you could have said Louisiana, couldn't you?
No, but I don't know where.
They're
it's
clearly
from.
cousins. They got there together.
Ah.
Yeah, and obviously, the people they thought were aliens were their fucking kids.
3 foot tall and plastic were the aliens.
Why wasn't that in the store? That's funny.
I said it now.
They were just obviously they bought in a shop. They were obviously drunk. They went in the shop. They bought some little shitty alien figure, took it home, and they woke up in like all hungover and shit, and thought, "Oh my fucking god, it's an alien."
Why would anyone steal 2 little plastic aliens?
Didn't Mike answer that with his weird drunken theory?
Yeah, but is that true though?
I don't know.
So my theory
They
is
haven't found the aliens.
my theory is that so far these two are together. They're actually cousins, and they got drunk, and then they nixed them. Who said they stole them?
How does that even make sense?
Well, it makes
The cousins are the
it's
ones who lost
Tennessee
it.
or whatever you said it was.
The
That
cousins are the ones who've lost them.
The cousins.
Yeah.
The Ms. whatever.
Ms. Bolling,
From Missouri.
we
She
just
owns
want
the
them
aliens.
back. They're the ones who lost them.
Why would the police? Why would the reporters interview the people who stole them and the search still continue? Oh my god! Sorry, fucking
The
hell.
aliens have been stolen, haven't they? They've been
Yes.
abducted. The aliens have been, that's the joke, isn't it?
Yes.
It's like, rather than aliens abducting us, the aliens have been abducted by us.
Well done.
not us, literally, but someone
You've now called
someone like us from the US. Not us, 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 USS.
Is there anyone like me in the US?
I fucking hope there's not more than one of you. That's all I can say. So, someone stole aliens. Abducted.
Yeah. 3 foot tall plastic aliens.
But were they alive?
No.
I don't know.
You don't know if they were alive or not.
No.
So, they could just be models.
I don't know. On the wanted posters, they look quite alive.
I'm beginning not to believe this story, Alvis.
Are you?
Yes, I don't think it's true.
I didn't make it up.
Well, it's funny for a start, so no, I know that.
There was a lost sign on a telegraph pole.
Is there a
There was a
reward?
picture and a little message saying, "Please, we want our aliens back."
And is there a reward?
I can't remember.
I don't think
actually.
it was. No.
I only looked at the photos.
A trip to like Saturn or something if you bring them back.
Saturn, mind. Gas giant. Not much to see.
A bit like you.
Harsh.
Maybe they've gone to apply for the trip to Mars
Why would they apply for it?
because they've lost their spaceship. That's why they're still.
So
that's why they're in some random cousin's
Why
backyard.
would they wait 10 years?
What do you mean wait 10 years?
Well, because it's not happening for another 10 years.
Well, it's the best trip
It's
out
the
there,
best
isn't it?
chance. We ain't going to have another
Is
one.
it they can't contact home?
Well,
Yes.
no, it's not ET, isn't it?
I think he probably is.
You think ET, but he's like spawned.
Yeah, little green plastic
Two
alien
green men.
spawn.
Are they both men, or is one of them getting their freak on?
They were a bit... It was a bit ambiguous from the photos.
So essentially, you haven't researched again. That's the. When you say ambiguous, you mean, oh, I didn't bother to fucking check, did I? You can't do the news. You don't do anything about. All you're doing, I'm not racist, is racist. So you're not any use there. Your rant, sorry, but in fairness, the rant last time was very, very good. In fairness to you, but that's only because you had a ghostwriter or something, or an alien writer. Did you steal the aliens to write your
did
rant?
it. Yeah.
It's you, isn't it?
What?
It's you.
No!
Little 3-inch
Of course it
aliens.
isn't
Are they
me.
3 inches?
3 feet.
Oh right, I was going to say 3
2
inches.
foot 11, actually.
It's like one of them short. They haven't got
But
syphilis.
the media are saying 3 foot, so they're clearly wrong. It's actually 2 foot 11. Oh wait, no, I haven't got them.
You haven't got them.
No.
I always did a funny.
He did do a funny.
He did a
He did
funny.
a joke in the joke the news. Get out. Mother? Mother? Doctor? Did he die? Who? Mother?
Now it's time for Did He Died. I give Alvis and Mike the name of a person in the public eye. They have to correctly tell me if they are dead or not to get a point. Bonus points are available. If I give the person's real name and they can guess any stage names, it's an extra point. So for example, if I said Paul Hewson, did he died? It's 1 point for saying Bono, and another if they correctly guess he's alive or not.
Did he die?
So the first one, I'm going to say, Mike, you're going to go first for this one.
Is it me? The first one, Mike. I'm alive. Next.
Correct, that's a point.
Get in.
No, first one.
Yeah.
Joseph Yule, did he died?
Do we get any clues, do we? The only clue we get is the name.
His name is Joseph Yule.
Not much to go on, really, the name of a person. Is he still alive? You're not going to answer.
Well, no,
Bit rude,
Did he
bit
died,
rude.
Mike?
Bit rude, Perkins.
I will give you a clue. That's his real name.
Okay.
Is his stage name Jason Manford?
It's his real name, you dick.
Why?
Yeah, but his stage name could be Jason Manford.
Oh, could it?
Yeah.
It could be, yeah. And do you know Alvis? You're wrong.
Damn.
Joseph Yule. Yule is spelled Y-U-L-E.
Oh, so he has a
Oh,
stage name.
Joseph. I thought it was Jason for some
Yeah, he has a
reason.
stage name.
Okay. Jason
Joseph.
Yuletide.
Joseph.
Jason Yuletide.
I think
I don't know
I'm-
any famous Jasons. I don't know
I don't
famous
know, but it's
Jasons.
Joseph.
His name's Joseph. So it's Joseph Yule.
Joseph Yule is his real name.
So it's Joseph Yuletide.
No.
No, wait, don't be so quick to dismiss. I'm just going to go, did he died or not? Because I don't know.
You don't know his...
No. Joseph Yule sounds like someone who should have died in a car crash. In my opinion.
Okay.
It's quite an old name, so I think he's dead.
You think he's dead?
I think he's dead, been dead quite a long time.
Right.
And
Okay.
and people were happy when he died.
Right, okay.
They celebrated on the streets.
James Dean.
Nope.
Because I said car crash. You're going from me saying car crash, even though I've got that from nowhere.
So, Mike, what you said there, Mike? Dead.
Definitely dead.
Clint Eastwood.
Did he die?
No. He's Joseph Yule is still alive.
Joseph Yule was born September 23rd, 1920.
Old name. See, I told you old name.
1920.
Yeah, old.
American film actor, and he's basically been active for 91 years as an actor. He's one of the last surviving stars who worked in the silent film era.
So he's still alive?
Still alive. His stage name is Mickey Rooney.
Oh right.
Oh,
really?
Mickey Rooney.
I thought he was dead.
He got bullied by his son. Quite a lot because he's short. No, look it up. It's just
Yeah, I know. I think I've heard that. But why would your son bully you about it?
Well, no, he wasn't. No.
His son told him.
No.
As if he was to ruin his son.
He wasn't bullied because he didn't bully him because he was short.
Right.
I just said it's easy to bully because he's short now because he's obviously smaller than he was because he's 90 whatever he is.
What an odd thing to do.
People are odd, don't they? People are strange. It's Hollywood.
Yeah.
Okay, second one. Audrey Ruston.
Audrey Hepburn.
It's an extra point to Alvis.
Yeah, and she's dead as well. So there we go.
Well, not as well because Mickey Rooney's alive.
No, but in addition to the point that I...
In addition to the point.
Oh right, okay,
So,
fair enough.
Yeah, she's
Uh,
dead.
So
Audrey-
you celebrated
so
and
Audrey
then you
Hepburn.
said she's dead as
Yep.
well, and then we're happy about it again.
Audrey Hepburn, Mike.
No, she's dead.
She's dead.
Yeah.
She's dead. You know who Audrey Hepburn is? Yeah, pretty
Yeah,
obvious.
she's an actress. Yeah.
Okay. Mike.
Yeah.
John Byron.
John Byron. I think he's a lord, isn't he? Lord John Byron.
Yeah, I thought that was his real name. It's in his stage name. As in, there is no stage name.
He's a lord. I think he's. I think he's dead. Is he dead? Dead? Died?
John Byron, did he died?
Died. Yeah. Dead.
Died? Alvis?
Did.
Yeah, go on, he's dead.
So you're saying John Byron's dead?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure.
You're really not
No,
sure?
he's given an answer.
But I've given
Okay,
my answer.
well, John Byron did die in the 1600s, so well done, Alvis,
Thanks
and
for
well
that.
done, Mike.
He was lord, yeah.
He was Sir John Byron.
Oh, not a lord, though.
What a fucking failure.
He was an Elizabethan English landowner and knight. He was also known as Little Sir John with the Great Beard.
Bit like me, really.
Not a very catchy name, that.
Right, next one. So Alvis, this person's famous for being in Home Alone and not being molested by Michael Jackson. Macaulay Culkin.
No, he's alive.
Mike.
I'm not going to give an answer because it's so fucking obvious. I'm just going to refuse.
Macaulay Culkin.
I'm just going to say ditto.
Did he die?
Ditto.
I was on his Wikipedia page today.
Why?
I don't know. Because I thought he died. That's why. I looked it up.
Oh, no, hang on. No. He's prepping. He's prepping. He can't be having that.
Why he's just clicking random celebrity Wikipedia
because he's a
pages
necrophiliac.
to find out if they're dead or
It's because he's a necrophiliac. That's what he's doing.
It wasn't complete.
Oh, I liked him. I like the look of him in that film. Is he dead? Oh, is he dead?
He is only famous for those two things, though, isn't he?
What, being alive and being home alone?
No, being in Home Alone and not being molested by Michael Jackson.
I didn't know anything about Michael Jackson.
Yeah, he was in the trial for
He had a
it.
relationship with Mila Kunis.
Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh,
Michael Jackson.
I saw that on his Wikipedia.
Yay! Wikipedia
Michael
chums.
Jackson.
No, not Michael Jackson. I think she's a bit old.
That's libelous.
Not 10 years ago.
Can't libel the dead.
God, I
I'm
can't-
safe.
Can't wait till you die then.
Last one. So, Mike, this is for you.
Yeah. He's winning now, isn't he? By a point, yeah?
More.
Yeah, maybe more than that. So,
Sweet holy fuck. He's good at this game, lovely.
he is good. He is good.
I
But,
know why though. Yeah.
So, Mike, the passenger pigeon.
The passenger
Which
pigeon.
one? Is that his name?
Yeah, that's the name of a guy, isn't
That's a
it?
fucked up name. yeah.
Passenger pigeon.
Okay, or wild pigeon.
Oh, I know the answer to this. Shit.
It's great, isn't
Did
it?
it die?
Well, I think the fact you're asking, I think it must be dead, because, I mean, why else would anyone give a shit? I'm not Bill Oddie. I don't give a flying fuck.
Hey!
Hey, leave Bill Oddie alone.
What's happening to Bill Oddie? Yeah, he's dead anyway. Not him, not Bill Oddie, the passenger pigeon.
Yeah,
Oh,
it is dead. Oddly.
It is dead.
I don't know how that happened. I read it not that long ago as well.
Yeah,
Some angry farmer
it was
shooting them all.
at one point they had like 3.5
Yeah,
million
there were
birds
loads.
in the sky.
What?
Yeah, they were crazy.
Yeah, it was mad. It
Did
was
they fly to Mars or something?
1.5 kilometres wide and 500 kilometres long, and
Yeah.
took 14 hours to pass.
And there was one at the front. They were all following it, and it managed to like fly into an airplane or something, and they were all wiped out at the same time.
Well, not quite, because Martha,
Martha, is that a
the
bird?
last passenger pigeon,
Yeah.
died on September 1st, 1914, in Cincinnati.
I mean, that's a bit unfortunate because they could have fought in the war for us.
For the Americans.
Cowards. I put it to you, Perkins, that passenger pigeons are cowards.
Well, they're all dead anyway, so.
Dead cowards.
Well, they clearly went into war. They're all dead.
Not 1914. What were they fighting?
The Pigeon War?
No, there were wars before 1914,
Were there?
but the pigeon war wasn't one of them.
I'm sure there was a Pigeon War.
Which is just an angry farmer against pigeons.
So the final score, Alvis 6, Mike 4.
Oh, it's an annihilation.
Alvis wins again. Coincidence?
And the total score, we don't quite know, but Alvis is winning by 3.
Yeah.
I would rather be not good at this game and not fuck dead people. That's all I can say.
What?
You could be good at the game and not fuck dead people as well, you know that?
Yeah.
If he was in no, I don't think so. I don't think that's how it works, Perkins. If he was in Sixth Sense, you'd have Bruce Willis say, "I see dead people," like as in seeing them, like on a date. Takes you to a restaurant, steak for me and nothing for my friend 'cause he's dead. Ha ha ha! Wink, wink.
Bit rude.
Well, you do it, didn't you?
No.
Disrespectful, I think it
I'd
is.
buy him some food.
You buy it.
Come on, eat up, love,
Yeah.
come on.
He's paying the bill.
You run off and leave him there.
Do you like my moves?
Open that door. I'm not racist, but turn that shit off.
Now it's time for I'm Not Racist, but Mike will give us a sentence, and me and Alvis have to decide whether it's racist or not. Over to you, Mike.
Okay.
Alvis is readying his R's
Yeah.
just straight away.
I'm not racist. Racist. I'm not racist, but
Racist.
original Alvis. Well done.
Oh, yes.
Congratulations. You're one of a kind.
I read a book recently where a guy killed a clone of himself.
Did you?
Yeah.
That was the end of his act.
Was it called Clone Wars?
No.
Right. Are you ready now for my not racist? I'm not racist, but I would never marry a black man.
It's the way he's worded it. But the problem is, I wouldn't marry a black man either.
But you wouldn't marry a man, I presume.
Ah.
But
Wow.
you would you marry a white man then?
Alvis has asked the appropriate question, which
Yes.
is unusual. The reason, well,
It's a simple answer, Mike.
well,
Surely.
it depends. I mean, say if
they're black or not.
say if I wanted a visa, I'd probably marry a white man.
But not a black man for
No.
the same visa.
No, I
Why
wouldn't, no.
not?
Because being gay in itself is a bit, it's sort of.
Hang on.
I can handle that. I can handle marrying a man, but if I marry a black man as well, it's sort of like an interracial gay marriage, which is an awful lot to handle because it's like two separate things.
It is an awful lot
You're
to handle.
gay and you're in an interracial relationship.
Homophobic and racist.
I don't think you listen to what I'm saying.
This is the gayest pause ever.
I don't think you hear the words coming out of my mouth.
I hear blah blah blah, I'm a homophobe, I'm a racist, blah blah blah.
Can I go back to something?
Yeah.
You talked about getting a visa,
Yeah, if I wanted a visa.
right? If you wanted a visa, but what are the rules? Does anyone know the rules on the visa? Because I know if you marry
If you marry someone, then
someone, but
you can go
is
and live in
that
their country.
counting for gay people now?
Is it counting for gay people?
Well, for the visa thing.
Yeah, of course it is. It's marriage, isn't it? If gay marriage is legal in that country, then clearly it's the same. You have the same rights as a heterosexual
What
marriage. as well.
countries are there though that you could do that with?
Well, America. Say if I want to live in
Because
America,
it's not
it is. It's legal in certain states.
Yeah.
Some.
Can we go back to his homophobic racist statement?
I don't think it is homophobic or racist. Because I'm not saying that either is wrong. I'd marry a black woman.
But you are. You're saying you
I'd
are.
marry a black woman
There
because
isn't
that's...
even a debate here. You're saying
No.
they're two bad things adding up to...
I don't think they're bad. It's people judging
They
me.
go up over your bad
It's not.
pressure.
It's not. It's society as a whole.
Right.
It's too much to handle for me to take that much pressure because
Right.
I'm in an interracial relationship and I'm in a gay relationship. It's too much.
Once you go black, you never go back, Mike. What's your problem?
You would go back in a gay marriage, though, wouldn't you? You'd have to go back to have sex. You have to go behind them.
no,
go
for
back.
your top.
Well, you have to go to the arse, don't you? What? What?
Alright, what if
Surely
you, what if you
not
were
if
down
you're a
below?
bottom. Yeah.
I'm not doing that.
Right. So you're a dominant gay racist.
I'm a dominatrix. No, I'm not in a gay relationship with a black man, am I? I'm not in a gay relationship with a black man. We've established this.
You've got.
I'm not.
You've got a new Twitter bio there. Dominant gay racist.
No, I'm not. I'm not gay and I'm not racist. You haven't listened to what I've said.
I don't think...
Why would you marry a black woman? What?
Well,
why-
because she could be a nice woman, couldn't she?
Right, yeah.
You
So
racist
why
fuck.
Despite her handicap.
So wait a minute.
Of being a woman.
That's not a handicap. Come on.
What, but being black is it?
Again, you're missing the point.
I don't think I am missing the point, actually.
I haven't
no,
said
I'm not
anything
sure.
about
He
black
said something
men.
quite racist, and then I turned it round on his head
Yeah.
by saying a woman. That was the joke. And he said, oh no, but being a woman's not a handicap. He didn't say when he said...
Being black.
Yeah,
black
he didn't say,
is a
oh, but
handicap.
being
Oh,
black
no.
isn't a handicap.
Whoa, no, that's not what I was. Yeah, carry on.
Well, I didn't make it explicit, but you did hear the handicap bits.
I did hear that, but yeah. I don't know, Alvis. I'm going to say it's not racist.
It is racist, but...
I'm
But
gonna
it's
say-
not racist, though. How could you say that?
You're
How?
conforming to your to society's...
Society's racist, but I'm not being
Society is racist, and you're implicitly going along with it.
You're not racist, but you're worried about what society thinks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You're
can
too
handle.
weak.
I can handle the gay marriage, being a homosexual. That's enough pressure on its own. The
And you
looks.
can handle marrying a black woman.
Like, say you're walking down the street and you got your hand, your hand next to a man, and you got your hand in his hand. You're holding hands with a man. Yeah,
That's all you have to
like me and Alvis did last week.
right.
I can handle that, but then if that
can't
guy's
handle it.
if that guy's black, then it's like they're thinking, ooh, he's gay and he's in an interracial relationship. That's a bit fucking insane. Those people.
So, because there's two elements, that's why you don't.
Two
like
elements,
it.
yeah.
So you could quite happily go marry a black woman.
Yeah.
It's just a gay thing then.
Well, no,
No, it's
apparently he's
two-
happy to
two.
be gay.
So
He probably
you'd
is gay.
marry a white man
Yeah.
or a black woman,
Yeah.
but not a black man.
Or for instance, or not even a white dwarf. I wouldn't marry a white
I don't
dwarf
get
either.
that.
A white dwarf male. Wouldn't marry them.
Why?
Because it's like
All right, so freak
it's
and
like
gay.
yeah, exactly. Freak and gay. That's like too much for me.
Racist.
I can't handle that. Well, that's got
Just
nothing to do with
saying.
racism. That's got nothing to do with
Just
racism. The dwarf isn't black, Alvis.
If Alvis married a dwarf, then I can understand it.
Why would he marry a dwarf? Oh, because he's
Because
tall.
he's tall and ginger.
Yeah. Well, a dwarf would be quite handy for the head thing, wouldn't they? Maybe I would marry a
They
dwarf.
might be too short.
Well, it depends how dwarfy they are, doesn't it?
Technically, we're not meant to use
If
the
it,
word
at least if it
dwarf.
was greedy, you could gobble him up.
Have you ever had sex with a dead dwarf, Alvis?
A gentleman never says. Also, racist. So
I'm
The
gonna
wife said that. This has
it's completely racist.
It's not racist.
It is.
It's not.
You know, if we said it wasn't racist, you're just going to have a go at us later saying, well, actually, that was completely racist, and I can't believe you racist fucks when it's not racist.
I don't think it's racist.
I agree with Mike.
I actually don't think it is racist this time.
I don't think it's racist.
Ooh, split.
Split.
got
I
split.
don't know what we did with this.
That's what would happen.
Well, I get a vote as well, don't I?
Does he?
I get a vote.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You vote not racist. You vote
Racist.
I vote racist as well, Perkins.
Hey! I knew it
It's not
was
racist.
It's racist.
It's not racist.
It is.
It's not. You wouldn't marry a black
It's
man.
racist.
I wouldn't marry a black man.
Yeah, but the reason I give though.
But look, the comment. The comment.
Yeah, but we
Isn't racist.
It's not just about the comment though. It's about the
It's
reasons
the
I give.
comment. The comment isn't racist.
It is.
I'd marry a white man, but I wouldn't marry a black man, which means that the reason why I'm not marrying that man
So that-
is because he's
that's
black.
That's racist.
That's what he says.
That's what we saying all along,
It's
though.
racist.
No, the comment isn't racist.
Yes, it is. The comment should just be, I wouldn't marry a man.
I'm not racist, but I wouldn't marry a man.
Yeah.
That's a fucking shit segment, isn't it?
But you'd get not racist, though, wouldn't you?
Get your coat, goat.
Now it's time for Get Your Coat Goat. This is where one of us does a rant on any subject. This week it's going to be Mike. He's going to be passionate, proud and loud. We then decide if we agree, in which case he's got my goat, or we disagree, in which case it's Get Your Coat. So Mike, it's over to you.
Hello, piddlers.
Racist.
In an age in which celebrities are revered like the gods of old, I have always found it somewhat peculiar that actual superheroes find themselves so neglectfully ignored. I speak of the Lollipop Lady. Much like a fireman walks into fire, the lollipop lady, armed with just her lolly stick, marches into the oncoming storm of traffic, putting her life on the line. She risks icy conditions, boy racers, and yes, the occasional woman driver to save lives. For she is in the business of saving lives. And what does she get in return? A paltry, measly pittance of a wage, with a torrent of abuse from drivers and children alike, who align with society in failing to appreciate her importance. There are stories of kids, particularly in Liverpool, who steal her lolly stick as they cruelly mock her for being too old or too fat. And there are also stories in White Man Hall of the political elite wishing to cut her job as they mock her for being too non-essential. They say she's the nanny state in all its sweaty, swampy splendour, a relic from a previous era, like public libraries, innocent racism, and the BBC hiring paedophiles to host light entertainment shows. She's religion, no longer necessary, and the public agree they lap it up with delight as they gather round to watch Osborne the butcher blindly slashing into his latest piggy bank carcass. Sure, a few protest, but they're simply weak outsiders who don't understand what needs to be done for the greater good. They're the sort of people who think Winston Churchill may not be the greatest man who ever lived just because he had a few minor character flaws, such as being a racist, misogynist cunt who believed the white man was superior to all and encouraged the use of gassing these innocent lesser tribes, all in the name of protecting the empire. You know, they're Guardian readers. But what these Guardian readers understand is that it's common heroes like lollipop ladies, or nurses, or assistant teachers, and yes, even bus drivers, that make up this now alien concept called community. And what do you get if you keep blindly stripping down a community? A collection of individuals, only caring about themselves, looking straight ahead with their tunnel vision, and not seeing that truck before it runs them over and kills them instantly. Oh, but where was the lollipop lady? Sorry, mate, not necessary. So, coat or goat?
Socialist.
Socialist, racist.
And you insulted Winston Churchill. You fuck.
I said, didn't I? I said he'd be annoyed.
Just because he was a little bit racist.
And misogynist.
He also saved the world from Hitler.
And
Come on.
Who was also a little bit racist.
Yeah, but
Two
Hitler
racists.
actually acted out his racism, whereas Churchill didn't get the chance, though. Thumbs up.
Churchill gas tribes and shit.
Well, back in the 1890s, who cares? Yeah, everyone was gassing tribes and stuff back then. Come on.
It was the norm. He was a hipster.
He was.
Didn't like the Irish either, Winston.
No, but that's because they're revolutionary cunts. They're all like, oh, get independence.
Only they like speak with an Irish accent.
Yeah.
Right, so what am I agreeing with?
Well, I don't know.
What's your point?
Well, it's an argument against austerity, isn't it? But it's told in the form of a lollipop lady.
Right.
Yeah. The lollipop lady's going to get her job cut.
Also,
because
is anyone bastards to the lollipop ladies anymore?
Yeah.
Really?
Winston Churchill would have been.
I'm nice to them. I wave.
Oh, that's really nice, isn't it?
They-
Oh my God, he just waved to us. Oh yes.
Why do they
Oh, the
cheat?
great big ginger man, he's waved to us!
They can't tell how big I am in my small car.
You're like a clown.
I am. Knees up to my eyes.
Knees up to your eyes.
Yeah.
How do you see?
Not very easily.
He doesn't. I've seen him drive, so I don't think he does. Explains a lot.
You say they brave the roads.
They do with the road.
For around here, they just use the fucking pelican crossings.
You know.
You've only seen lollipop ladies next to Pelican Crossings.
That's not true.
Well, there we are. What's
What's
your
your
point then?
point then?
Look, I've been crying. They cheat. They just switch a switch and the lights go red. And then they go out and go, look at my lollipop. And you're like, I could have stopped anyway.
What if the driver's colourblind? They risk colourblind drivers.
How the fuck do you drive if you're colourblind?
The same way other people drive.
But red and green.
Alright, I imagine they've developed a system to figure out that colour means red.
the one at the top when that's lit up.
Always.
When the light at the top's lit up, it's obviously red.
They shouldn't be allowed to drive.
You shouldn't be allowed to drive.
Colourblind.
You've got knees up to your eyes.
Go.
Do you agree with Osborne cutting stuff?
No.
Well, there we are then. You've answered your own question.
Don't.
Think lollipop ladies do a fine job.
I agree.
I think they're probably a waste of money,
I
but
agree.
I'm still.
I think in many ways they're the modern day Batman. Only they're women and they don't have a fear of bats.
You've never seen a male lollipop?
No, I haven't.
You've never seen a male lollipop lady?
I've never seen a male lollipop lady. No. Do they have male lollipop
Have you
ladies?
seen a lollipop lady boy?
Do they have?
What? Hang on.
Lady boy?
Well, he wasn't a lady boy, but he's a man, and he was a lollipop guy.
But he wasn't a lady boy then. No.
Right.
He's a lollipop man.
Got my hopes up.
No, I only think the ladies are heroes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, I don't think there's any real need for their job.
Oh, Osborne is here
But
in a different form.
I still approve of your satire of Osborne, so still get your goat. Wait, got your coat. What? No, which one is it? Got your goat.
Got my goat.
Got your goat. Did he get your goat?
Yeah.
Yeah, he got his goat. Did he get your goat?
Probably, yeah.
Probably got his goat. I got 2. I haven't cheated.
Yes, you have.
I mean, yeah, well, yeah, you have. You have.
Yes, you have.
You've kind of hit on Tory cuts.
Yeah. You know, if I'd have done it with my less funny
Words.
yeah, it would have been like, "Yeah, you cheated. You don't like the Tories. No one in Wales likes the Tories. You're just playing to the crowd." And I'll be like, "Yeah, well."
You know your voice of me. I don't think anyone at home was thinking, "Oh, Mike's talking."
Got my vote and I got my goat.
Oh, well played. Well played, Perkins.
Well done.
Yeah.
Nice. Well done, Mike. Shake hands.
We actually shook hands.
There's been discussions, there's been laughs, and it's been interesting. Thanks for listening to the Three Blokes in a Room podcast. I'm Perky.
He's Mike.
And I am Mike.
Hey. So if you want to leave us any comments, or if you want to,
If you want to apply to be a third person in the room.
yeah, go on our Twitter at 3BIAR. You can also listen to outtakes on our YouTube channel, 3BIAR. So if you give us a little search on that, and you'll see all the outtakes.
Ship will carry our bodies safe to shore. Though the truth may vary, this ship will carry our bodies safe to shore.